Coming to you live from a hole that has a log with a bump on it, a frog with a tail that has a speck with a fleck on it, and I thought there was way more in here. That's super reasonable. It's Good Morning Moonbase with your host, James Turner.
Hey, that's me. Hey, everybody. Good morning, Moonbase. I hope you're all doing well this morning. It's the show where I sit here and talk to somebody else, and Ben sits over there.
Hi, I'm over there.
Hey, look at there.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm over
I always love it when Ben's inside my chest.
It's like giving birth a little bit, right?
I think so. Hey, before I introduce my completely mysterious guest, I want to say thanks to all of you for watching and tuning in, whether it's here on Twitch or over on the YouTube channel. Whether you support us there or at the Patreon at patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun, or you can go check out the store. There's a bunch of new stuff, cool new shirts, new playmats. Definitely go check it out. We really do appreciate if you are able to support us financially. And hey, we really appreciate it if you can't and you're just here to watch and tell your friends. Any and all of that is incredible, and we love you and we appreciate you. And we could not do this without you, so thank you so much for tuning in and checking us out. And hey, if you're watching over on YouTube, I hope you're having fun over on YouTube. Yeah, leave a comment, like and share and subscribe and all that nonsense. All right. Hey, my guest today is Kathleen.
It's me.
It's
Hello.
Kathleen. How are you, Kathleen?
Good. I've made my annual transformation into summer goth.
Hell yeah. Right in time. It's like, what are we, 2 days into summer?
Yeah, it's great. It's hot. It's warm. I'm wearing shorts.
Yep.
So.
It's summer in Victoria. It's actually been kind of incredibly nice. It hasn't been outrageously hot yet. I don't know. What is your perfect temperature?
12 degrees Celsius and overcast.
Okay, what's your perfect temperature in summer? Because that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, that's
Celsius.
not going to happen. That's not going to. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Like, this is fine.
Yeah. Like I'm like a low 20s light breeze. Like that's I think a realistic.
I mean,
summer in Victoria.
Can I go high teens?
Yeah.
I get to wear a cool jacket, and Graham's not like, oh, it's so warm.
Well, Graham's warm at 12 degrees and overcast, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has been very nice here. I've been enjoying it a lot. But yeah, it does get. I don't know. What's your house like in the weather? Do you guys have? You don't have like AC, right? So.
No, but I mean, we do have townhouse privilege, so we have like a bottom floor, which is really good for getting cool at night.
Yeah.
And we have a skylight that is very beautiful, but is a problem because it's in my upstairs hallway. I swear I'm going somewhere with this story. It's in my upstairs hallway. And it lets in beautiful light, and it's great. But, of course, it lets in a lot of heat.
Yeah.
But the problem is the light comes in very early now, and will never stop coming in early because we're on permanent daylight savings time. And do you know who understands light but not clocks?
Cats.
Yeah, my bastard cats who want to be fed and who will start waking me up at 6:30 in the morning. And I'm also, kind of light sensitive, so... They'll push because Baxter's smart enough to just open like a flappy paddle doorknob. You can't lock him out of a room unless you physically lock the door.
Yeah.
Which is not super great if you have a kid, and also because then he'll just paddle the door handle repeatedly, screaming until you let him in. That's not a solution. He will never stop. So the point being, we have blocked up the skylight with some blackout fabric as a cheap alternative to spending $2,500 and getting one of those fancy skylights that have a shade in them.
Let me tell you, back in the day when I installed window coverings, there were certain things that I hated about that job, and installing things into skylights was by far the worst.
Oh yeah,
because it is you think skylights let in a lot of heat. Get up inside the window well, inside the skylight, you're inches away from it. It is unbelievably hot. Even when it's even if it's just sunny and 15, it's 30 fucking degrees.
And no one's calling you when it's 12 degrees.
No, they're not. They're it's getting into June, and we're like, oh God, we should have really gotten something for the skylight. Call that James guy, and then I come out and just bake in the skylights.
Okay.
They were awful. The real bad ones. So the second, so number one is skylights. The number two thing I hated was installing into concrete. because then you have to have like a concrete drill.
Oh yeah, that's
Concrete skylights, which I did one of because of the way the building was working, was maybe the worst day of my life in regards to that job.
Okay, well, give me some deets. What building was this? Let's interrogate you.
It was so it's an office building out in behind the airport. If you're going like out, if you turn to take the turn off to get to the airport and you go past the airport, you end up in like the Brentwood Bay area, and the water there. And there's an office building from the 70s, very like brutalist, very concrete, hard lines, very little color. And there was a couple of concrete skylights, and it sucked so bad. It was like, it took me like 3 hours to install one skylight because I just had to like come down and like hydrate and not die.
Wow.
It was easily the worst day of that job I've ever had.
Wow.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I don't miss that job in the summer, and I really don't. I don't. Driving in this town now is awful.
Oh.
And not because of the reason that our boomer parents probably think it is, because of the evil bike lanes.
Oh.
It's because Victoria is terrible when it comes to road work. And we haven't done it for like 15 years.
Yeah.
And now we have to do it. And so now there's construction everywhere.
Yeah, there's
It's terrible.
A lot of deferred maintenance.
Yeah.
Is being caught up on, but I'm glad it's being done.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
All right. So what I've learned is there's a building out in Brentwood Bay that is your nemesis.
Yes,
And you've given me a
100%.
good description. So if I ever go out there, I could kick it for you and send you a photo.
Well, take your steel toe boots. It is concrete, or be careful.
Okay.
Don't do it with like sandals. I guess I'm what I'm saying.
I don't wear sandals.
That's true.
I
don't think
don't
I've ever
show the
seen you wear-
grippers for free.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
All right, but I could curry your favor a little bit by like
Oh yeah. Maybe just spit on it. No, all right. Apparently not.
No,
Can I
my
just-
decorum.
What's up, Ben?
Can I ask a weird question?
Yeah.
Why did we have to give up sandals? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Why can't I wear my comfy like flip-flops and stuff like that for fear that some weirdo on the internet's gonna look at them weird?
I mean, I think like especially in like this show particularly. This is a bad show to wear your sandies, your little flippy floppies.
Yeah.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Why did we cave to the kink?
Yeah, God, it's true. I mean, let's take it back. Let's take back our sandals.
Yeah.
This is why women want to wear tight-fitting shirts, right? But it's my body. Let me do what I want.
Oh, I finally.
All right. Next week, Ben, we wear sandals. All right?
I'm gonna have to go buy some
Okay.
because I've got Crocs now.
Oh.
Oh, you could
You
wear
got
those.
Crocs?
Those still show
Yeah.
off. It's about doing what you want.
I was a flippy floppy guy, and then a friend of mine, she got all of her friends Crocs as a Valentine's Day gift.
Aw.
Because she discovered them and was like, "Oh my God, these are so comfortable! I need to buy these for all of my friends." And she got personalized like giblets,
Oh, the little
for
charms
everybody
and whatever.
stuff like that. And I was like, "That's a great gift." And I was like, "Damn, these are comfortable, especially when it's like 2 a.m. and you have to walk your dog downstairs to go pee or whatever."
Yes.
Oh, perfect shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason why Crocs are popular and like wax and wane in like trendiness and coolness.
Yeah,
but
it seems weird. Like they definitely
they were hot, then they were not.
Yeah.
But now they're back again.
They're back again.
And they're going to fall out of fashion again. But I think nobody's ever going to stop wearing them because they're legitimately comfortable and useful.
Yeah. 100%. I've never worn Crocs, and maybe I should try them out, but
They're really nice camping shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, any shoe that you can just like quickly like clean off and not like obviously like if I go out with my running shoes and get them dirty and then I just try to rinse them off, those are unwearable shoes for about 24 hours.
Yeah. You could vomit into a pair of Crocs.
And you're good to go 3 minutes later.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Oh, damn. Maybe I should go get some Crocs.
Hey, YouTube, let us know in the comments. What awful fluids have you successfully removed from a Croc?
Perfect. No notes.
I'm just pushing engagement.
I mean, we were talking. It's wild. Have you seen? Like, I don't know. I guess Penelope is a little young, but like, I went to the mall the other day, and just all the kids are dressing like we dressed. in the 90s.
Yeah,
and I'm
it's
so
wild.
confused.
Oh yeah, no, I took Penelope to Uniqlo and they had like the little baby doll tops. And it's like because of the age difference between us, she's almost at the same age that I was when those were appearing in the mall the first time.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So weird.
cool. You are not allowed to have any of my vintage 70s shirts if these come back because I have been collecting them my whole damn life.
Yeah,
Get in line.
I don't get it. It's the incredibly baggy jeans that just blow my mind that kids are wearing these, especially in the summer. I'm like, come on, guys. Like I'm not a skinny jeans kind of guy by any mean. Like these have got some give, but like I'm good. These are good. I like these.
Yeah.
I'm not going back. Yeah, not a Jinko guy. No, not really. But they are out there, and it's terrifying.
You know what is coming back hair-wise, and I have to admit I'm actually trying it because I was like, oh, this kind of works for me, is it's like the sort of the 90s. It's a style I kind of already wear anyhow. It's kind of the longer like pixie cut, basically, that is going into almost a bob. And I'm like, I might be able to do that. And all I have to do that is literally not cut my hair.
Yeah. I mean, actually,
I'm lazy anyhow. This is perfect.
This is a great segue, actually. Your hair, great segue.
Oh no.
I had a great. I just want to let people know because I'm sure some people are going to watch this and be like, "Hey, where's that thing that you were talking about in the Discord?" And obviously, some of you were like, "I don't know what you're talking about." But I had an idea for a bit today, and it was based off of Variety, which is like the news publication for Hollywood. They have like a YouTube channel, and they do this thing with celebrities where. Like it's part of the press tour these days. They'll come in and they'll give them their like famous lines from movies.
Oh.
And they have to guess what movie it was from.
Oh.
And most of the time they know. Like I would say like a good 75% of the time they know pretty quick.
Yeah.
The other times they work at it, and sometimes they have no idea because they've probably pulled like some just completely random movie they did 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And they just don't remember. And so I had this idea that I was going to do the same thing for you, but also for probably maybe other members of Lur, where I was going to go and grab clips from old sketches and lines that really stuck with people. Like I actually like asked the Discord, like I was like, hey, what are some lines that kind of live rent-free in your head from Kathleen from like from the sketch days? And people gave me some really good suggestions. There was some great stuff. And I started putting it together last week, and then we had to cancel, and I was like, great, this gives me a little bit more time. And then I was doing it over the weekend, and I kind of realized that I don't think we're not doing it because I just don't think it's going to work. I don't think you would remember any of these things, like, at all. Like, we just do too many things. We've written too many sketches. There's been way too much stuff. And so I decided to kind of scrap it. I think the only human being in the office who would actually succeed at this is Graham, because his memory works in odd and mysterious ways, where he doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing today, but he'll remember a line from 15 years ago. And so I think it would work well for him. But what I triggered me to tell you all this is that you've had so many different hairstyles over the years.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it. I was just like, holy shit, I completely forgot that Kathleen was like stark blonde for a while and had long hair and short hair and almost no hair, and like it's great. I was like, holy shit, I forgot entirely.
Why not? I have a slight brag. I have really naturally thick hair. And so I can do lots of different things. Yeah. And I'm also like lazy about getting haircuts. And I try to get like a hairdresser because, you know, I don't know. This is a weird thing. Every so often you have to get a new hairdresser for like weird reasons. Yeah. Like my last hairdresser like got very popular doing like shag haircuts and like was very hard to get a booking into if I just wanted a normal ass haircut, and I was like, you're a victim of your own success. Yeah. I can't get a booking with you every 9 months. Yeah. I need a new hairdresser. And then, you know, or your hairdresser moves or something like that, or the salon shuts down or whatever. But the point being, I try to find a hairdresser who I'm just like, I don't know, mess me up. What do you think is going to look good?
Yeah, that's sweet. I love that. I was just reminded. I was like, oh, yeah. I'm probably one of the more adventurous persons I know who does fun stuff with their hair. I'm boring. I just get the same haircut now. Like, I like it nice and clean, because if it gets much longer than this, it starts getting curly, and it looks stupid. Oh. And I hate it.
Have you considered getting one of them real curly tops? Like
I-
some ramen noodles?
Like I've thought about it, but I don't think it would look particularly good. And I kind of like hair that I don't have to think too much about. Like I like that I can just get it. Like I don't put product in my hair. I got out of the shower and I brush it to the side, and I'm like, perfect. It looks good.
That's what I do too.
Yeah.
That is the cardinal rule of whatever is going on with my hair. I have to be able to wash it, put some product in it, and then leave it alone. Because my hair is also very persnickety. It does not like to be blow dried. It does not like humidity. It does not like so many things. It has an idea of what it wants to do, and all my best haircuts kind of are like, all right, friend, let's at least take you in a direction, though.
Right. Fair. All right. I did see a question in chat that I thought I would bring up. I was thinking about actually playing it today, but we have enough going on that we didn't need to. But I know you're a fan of Connections.
Yes.
Do you still play Connections?
I do. Not like every single day, but like most days.
Most
when I
days?
remember it.
Have you seen Hank's take
Yes,
on
I
the
saw
4x3?
his 4x3 game, and I played it once, and I went, "Oh, that is delightful."
I
And
like
then
it a lot, actually.
Lost the link. I should post it in like
Yeah,
someplace.
it's really good. If you haven't played Connections, then this will mean nothing to you, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. You can go find out. It's the big game on New York Times. But Hank Green made a version called 4x3, and instead of putting together 4 groups of 4, you're putting together 4 groups of 3, and there is a word that is in every group, which I really like. And I would recommend, if you've been a fan of Connections or Connection-like games, go search 4x3 by Hank Green. You'll find the website, and it's a lot of fun. I really like it. I've been playing it every day. So.
It is hard. I feel like that would be hard to keep coming up with.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I think he said he'd, figured out, he has, a month's worth, and then I have no idea. But I think it's done extremely well. A lot of people have been playing it, so I guess he will have to keep making it. I don't know. Good luck.
I don't know. So I do play Connection, so I know it's like the same person that does it, and it's like that's the job she's credited on. So I desperately want to believe that her full-time job is like riding the subway and going up to the New York Times office with a briefcase and then sitting down and doing a hard day of Connections.
She she was on Hank's new podcast.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that was probably the impetus for him to create 4x3.
Oh.
So if you want to hear her, talk about what it takes to make the connections and what her job is like, I would recommend that episode. Podcast is called Humans, and I think it's the second episode.
Oh.
It's really good. It's interesting. All right, friends. That's enough chit chat. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Kathleen is here. I'm here. Ben's here. We all like music.
We do.
So, in a surprise to nobody, today's episode is a little music focused. And for the first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to tell you about some albums that have come out this year that we think you might enjoy. This is not our top 3. This is not it's not necessarily our favorite albums. These are just 3 albums that we have enjoyed that have come out this year that we think you should maybe go give a listen to. And look, these are not obviously going to be for everybody, and that's okay. You don't have to like what we like, but maybe, this album that Ben's going to talk about turns into your favorite album of the year, or maybe it's mine, or Kathleen's, or maybe you love all of them, or maybe you hate all of them. That's okay. Art is subjective. You're allowed to like and dislike what you want.
Yeah, I will say that I suggested nothing but bangers, though. So.
Oh, I picked terrible albums. Just the worst. All right. Well, Ben, did you have a specific order? I know you said you're going to put the albums up, but person-wise, do you want to go?
I can do this in any order you want. We could all do our first one. We
could
do all 3 in a row.
How about we go down the line? We'll go Kathleen, you, me, and then Kathleen, you, me, and
Sounds
then Kathleen,
good.
you, me, and then we'll just quickly talk about. We don't need to get into in depth. Just hey, this is an album. So.
Well,
Kathleen, kick us off.
Oh man, I've got some thoughts about this first album though.
All right, please do.
All right, so this is my new band Believe.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the band Black Midi?
I am familiar with Black Midi.
Okay. Do you know who Cameron Picton from Black Midi is?
I do not know.
No,
who Cameron,
because all right. So Black Midi was this kind of legendary group that had 3 members: Gordy Greep, who released an absolutely insane solo album; Morgan Simpson, who's like this virtuosic drummer of like skill level unbeknownst to God, and has been doing a lot of work in like jazz circles since the band broke up; and then Cameron Picton, who most people would have said yes, the other man in Black Midi.
Yeah, that the other guy. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. Turns out this guy had all the songwriting talent, probably.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how do you feel about all acoustic prog rock?
I mean, that sounds good to me.
It's so good. Every 8-minute long song is incredible. But there's also there's like one of the cutest, sweetest, like most dumb little romantic songs I've ever heard in my life just in the middle of this album. And this is my favorite album that has come out this year.
Okay.
It's not Boards of Canada. I didn't want to talk about Boards of Canada today because everybody knows about
everybody
that
knows what the Boards of Canada
I went
album.
a little bit deeper.
It is good though, right?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Boards of Canada. It's very good.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
It's so good.
It's so good. But
But I'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But I wanted to talk about less known bands here. This album is fantastic, top
Cool.
to bottom. Weird as hell,
weird as hell. All right. All
but
right.
great.
Okay. Ben, what do you got? What's your first one?
First one I have is a little indie pop trio called Munna that they just put out a new album called Dancing on the Wall. If you're a big fan of like queer indie pop, these 3 are great. This album came out like 2 months ago or so. We're not that deep into the year, so it's got to be around there. But yeah, it's really, really solid. I was listening to it this morning, actually, as James came in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that sounded good.
Yeah, it's really, really fun if you're looking for like they do a little bit like the darker pop stuff and then like a little bit more like upbeat kinds of things. Basically, a lot of it is just how much they want to kiss girls, which is cool. and yeah, I recommend it. This is their 4th album, I believe.
Okay.
And they do also have like a lot more like serious kind of ones that don't exactly beat around the bush. So if you're like, if you like a little bit more metaphor in your songs, sometimes that's not what's going to happen here. They have a song called like Big Stick, which is just about how dumb America is.
All right.
Basically.
I mean, yeah.
And yeah, it's really solid. They also did, was it last album? I think it might have been last album that they put out a song. What was it? With it was they did like a really big like team up with Phoebe Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bridgers, sorry, and
yeah.
It was solid. Yeah, so they're a fun little gang. I like them a lot. I recommend them.
Speaking of Phoebe
Silk
Bridgers,
Chiffon is the name of
did
the
I
song,
read
yeah.
that frickin' what's his name is dating Phoebe Bridgers?
Bo Burnham?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been dating for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I do not pay attention to the world of celebrity dating, and I read that the other day. I was like, huh.
No, they've
Also, where did Bo Burnham go? Like, damn, that guy released Inside and then just disappeared off the face of the planet.
I would
What a
also
win!
do that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's
W
like,
to go
damn,
out on,
I
yeah.
want to be you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was my first one? I think I went with 2 poppy albums to start. I don't remember. Oh, okay, never mind. It came in through. I wasn't sure which order, so I got some CanCon here. I felt like I should. This is the new Broken Social Scene album that came out earlier this year. So they came out with a new album, and Metric came out with a new album. And the third band that they're touring with this summer, Stars, which is one of my favorite bands and one of my favorite albums ever from them, didn't release a new album with the trio, which kind of bummed me. I was like, oh, this would have been cool if like all 3 bands had come out with the thing. Anyways, Broken Social Scene, just classic Canadian indie band, super group with like 30 million people in it. I really enjoyed it. I don't know. Have either of you listened to this one yet?
I have heard a couple of songs.
Couple of songs off of it?
And like playlists and been like, that's good. I should listen to it. But I don't think I like. I don't think I like connected with them the way I would say I'd listen to my new band Believe.
Yeah, that's fair. They've never been. It's interesting. I love the full album experience, and I think the other two albums that I'm going to talk about give a much better full album experience than this one did for me. That's not to say that obviously it couldn't for you, but yeah, cool little Canadian indie band again with like a bunch of people in it that I won't bother naming them all. I don't know all of them, and yeah, highly recommend checking it out and seeing if it's one of those bands that like. Definitely has not found a tremendous amount of success outside of Canada. Even inside of Canada, I don't think they're like anything like amazingly popular.
They what was it? The main radio station in Edmonton was Sonic Radio.
Yeah,
and like they were playing these like every hour.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, like Broken Social Scene was quite big in Edmonton.
Yeah, cool. All right, Kathleen, what's your next one?
Okay, I went with something that everybody would like.
Okay.
This is Mutiny After Midnight by Johnny
yeah.
Blue Skies, a.k.a. Sturgill Simpson.
Yeah, man. This album slaps.
Oh, this album is so good.
Yeah.
Okay. I really, really, really want to play some of this.
I wish we could.
Yeah.
I really do.
Anyhow, there's an incredible cover on this album. But this album had a very interesting release schedule, is that it came out vinyl only first.
Ooh,
and
okay.
I was like, oh, I kind of want to listen to that. But I also, like, no disrespect for Sturgill Simpson, don't love his music enough that I'm going to go out and buy a vinyl of it.
Yeah.
I only buy physical albums of stuff I truly love to prevent my house from filling up.
100%.
So anyhow, but this finally came out on a digital release with some bonus tracks, including this aforementioned incredible cover, which I'll just tell you is a cover of Party All the Time.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
It's very good.
It's transformative, we'll say, which is the best way to have a cover. But like, hey, do you remember like the cool like country rock sound of like the late 80s, early 90s? And do you want to make it super horny? Well, let's go. Do you want to have a great time listening to an album outdoors drinking a beer? This is a camping album.
Yeah.
With you and
I can
your
hear that. Yeah,
with you
yeah.
and your sweetheart under the skies.
Well, you know, that's what me and Nicole are doing coming up. So
Honestly, this
time
is
to throw it on the background.
if this led to a night of romance, Sturgill Simpson would like feel like a sunbeam come down on his head. And he'd be like, yeah.
Also, I love this album cover.
Oh, it's so good.
It's just really good. It's honestly one of the most striking of the year that I have seen personally. Like it's just so I don't know. There's just something about it.
It's a time capsule.
Yeah.
The colors and I don't know. It's great. I love it.
That's exactly what the album sounds like.
Yeah. Cool.
Great album.
All right. Mr. Ben.
Hi, I'm Mr. Ben.
Yeah.
So my second one, this is an album that I recommended to James, and he texted me back like a week later and went, I finally listened to it. Thank you. So this is Now You're a Circle from Boys Go to Jupiter.
I almost put this on my list.
Okay, great.
This was like the fourth one I would have put on here.
So this is I've talked about Boys Go to Jupiter a couple of times on here, but big fan. They're a band that I feel like made a ton of music and never put out an album, and then went, okay, I guess we have to start doing that. And so last year put out like their first album, and then went, oh, we still have like a lot more, and we made some new stuff. We'll also put out an EP. So this is an EP technically. But it's really, really good. If you're a fan, they're fairly new on the scene. Like they only kind of started doing things in 2022. And they're like the story of them getting together is actually even funnier because it's just the lead singer and I think the guitar player matched with each other on Hinge, went on a date and went, I'm not feeling this, but you want to make a band? And then they did.
Cool.
Incredible.
The thing about Boys Go to Jupiter that I really enjoy is a lot of their music feels like it could go in a musical. And would work really, really well as the tracks for like a play or something like that. But then they also will just have like a bunch of like punk sounding stuff, or they'll have like a bunch of like more like disco pop kind of thing and whatnot. So it's a bit of a mix of everything. This one's a little bit more melodic, I would say, than their like the album that just came out. But it's really good. Recommend checking it out. It's only like 6 songs, I think, but very solid.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. This is just a fun listen.
Yeah.
Like, it's just an upbeat, super fun, drive around, turn it up real loud. I like this one a lot. All right, what's my next one? These are the last 2 I went, yeah, okay. Hear me out. I fucking love this album. I love this album. I don't know why. It just keeps growing on me. I've listened to this album like 7 times now, and it's just really solid, classic pop, like modern day pop music.
Okay.
Like, I don't think there is anybody out there in this genre, in the very like top 40 pop princess. It's just so good, and like it genuinely, I think, tells a really good cohesive story. If you sit down and you listen to it and you go from front to back, I think there's an entire love story there, and I think her lyrics and the people she writes with, which is just a couple people, I just really like the sound of this one. I don't know, it surprised me. Like, I enjoyed some of the tracks off of her first 2 albums, but the albums never grabbed me in quite the same way. But this one does it for me. I don't know.
This album is, I put it on in the background and I'm cleaning my whole house, and it's like the soundtrack to like, I don't know. It keeps me like time to scrub the toilet. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like bouncing along with it. Like, it's just fun in that kind of regard.
Yeah, I think there's just something about music that, especially like love music by people in their 20s, that just feels so quaint to me, I guess, and it just kind of makes me feel incredibly young. I've seen her do a few interviews with this album that's come out fairly like this album only came out like a week or 2 ago. It's really new, and I've watched a couple interviews with her, and I'm like, oh my God, you are 22. And you are 22 who thinks they're like mature now, which I just love, because, girl, you're going to look back at these interviews in even
Cringe.
5 years, or certainly when you watch these things in 20 years and you're my age, you're going to be like, oh my God, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was I talking about? What do you, I think that's a big draw for me. I love
The
I don't know,
innocence, the
the
youth.
innocence and the feeling of just how important this clearly doomed relationship was. I don't know. I think this one's great.
There's something to be said for a romance album. It came out so I'm not a pop girly, and you may
No.
have seen me going, ugh, because I've heard this album is great, and I've heard from a lot of people that it's very good, but I'm 99% certain that I would listen to it and go, that was very good. I'd have zero desire to ever listen to that again.
That's fair. Yeah.
Because I just don't like pop music. I
Yeah.
don't find it motivating. I don't want to clean my toilet to it, certainly. But I will say that there is a 2024 album that is about love. Although it's not about a doomed relationship, it has a happy ending. It's
Ooh.
Imaginal Disc.
Oh, yeah.
Is a love album.
Yep.
And there is something just so intoxicating about a love album made by people who are young and clearly
Yes.
just completely head over heels.
Yeah. 100%.
I have solidarity with her because she's also deaf in one of her years. So
Yes,
we fight together.
Can I tell you about my toilet cleaning music?
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked a good vibes album for my last album. It is Epiblast by Nana Rizzini.
I got nothing on this one.
No, this is actually, I think that could we play 30 seconds of the first song? Please, God? Please?
Let's see here.
It's so obscure.
You know what, Heather? I'm sorry.
Just start the first song.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, okay.
You'll know when to cut it off, Ben. I don't know if it's exactly 30 seconds.
That's 30 seconds.
Oh, keep going.
Okay.
Give me 45. It's really cool.
comes a drop.
Fuck.
I was right.
Yeah, it's got Will Drop, but it's a cool kind of jazz electronic music fusion album that's creative and interesting and goes to wild places. It sounds like going like dancing and like going into space and like doing cool stuff like that. This album is great and no one's heard it. So
yeah.
A+ to this one. Go check this out.
That's fair. Yeah. So is it just one person? Is this just
This is like it's like a jazz ensemble and it like
Okay.
features another guy. Like I can't give you a huge amount of background on the album to be honest with you because you're like pick 3 albums that you like and I was like, "Oh, these are all bangers." Is how I like I didn't prepare remarks.
So how did you come across this album?
This album was on a Quietus playlist. So the Quietus is a music publication based out of the UK. They have a website. I am a paid subscriber at the Give Me a Playlist every month tier.
Okay.
And they put together a playlist of obscure and challenging, but also very good music.
Okay.
Usually from underrepresented UK artists. And for example, they do have, I think they've got an article up with Cameron Picton, although that album also got like written up in The Guardian and stuff like that. Like they're like the first 2 are much more mainstream.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I see where you got the first 2 albums from, but I'm always curious how people are discovering music like this album where it's just like how do you even find this? Cuz like freaking Spotify ain't gonna serve you this, right?
Spotify is gonna serve you AI generated slop in your playlist now.
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, no, I subscribe to the Quietus and I follow like music critics I like online. I also subscribe to Pitchfork.
Yep.
Because their reviews are very, and honestly, since like the reviews are so this is. So Pitchfork used to do a thing where like they would never goddamn link you to anywhere that went off the stupid site, even if you're like they're talking about like biographical details. But now that like they've got like the subscription thing up, like they'll just be like, okay, here's like 6 links to like Bandcamp pages or SoundCloud pages or like other articles and interviews, and it's like finally, thank you,
cool,
because that would be normal in that was normal back in the day.
Yeah.
And it's back.
That's cool. They got sold, right?
No, they're still part of Condé Nast.
Oh, okay. But they got like shaken up. I feel like there was something in the news a while ago.
Yeah, they moved to a subscription model.
Okay.
It's like the Quietus where you get the news for free, but you get the full reviews, which I said like are now even more fulsomely written and linked, are behind like a $5 a month paywall. And I was like, you know what? I'll absolutely pay $5 a month for Pitchfork. It's not that much money, and I genuinely like reading music reviews.
Yeah.
So, and I pay more than that for the Quietus.
All right.
But it's worth it.
Ben, what is your final album on your list?
So I kind of cheated.
Ooh.
It's really funny because, like, I remember, I think it was literally last year when Kathleen was on last time, where I think at the time, Kathleen, you were kind of struggling with the musical releases of last year. You were like, so far nothing has like super inspired me and whatnot.
It's not a good year for music last year.
Well, and then I was in the opposite zone where I was like, oh, all my favorite bands came out with new albums and I was so happy and I was having a great time. So it's been quieter for me this year because of that. But as soon as James, you posted this, I was like, if only you had waited like a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Because my favorite band is coming out with an album next month, but they've released 3 songs off of it, and they've all been very, very good. So this is me subtly being like, I'm hoping. Wait, damn it. I guess I copied and pasted the name. This is not Mutiny After Midnight by Johnny Blue Skies. This is the new Menzingers album that's coming out called Everything I Ever Saw. They're like folk punk, and they're one of my favorite bands, and they're coming out with a new album that comes out on July 13th, I think it is.
Yeah.
And it's really, really great. If you like more, what's the best word, I guess, to describe it? Like, it's folk punk in the way that it has that, like, a little bit of country twang to it, but only in, like, certain kind of songs. And it was really interesting because I didn't love their last album because it went a little bit too far in that direction. And the 3 songs that they've released that are going to be on this album that have been on there have all been great and like a return to like their older kind of vibes. So yeah, definitely recommend checking them out. I mean, if you're also just like, I want to listen to this band in general, they've got a long studio history. I think this will be like their 7th album.
Cool.
So yeah, Menzingers, one of my top bands of all time. Recommend checking them out.
All right. I remain in the world of pop music for my final one.
Yeah, you sure do with this one.
But this is, I don't know, I think this doesn't even need as much. This is Robin.
Yeah.
Ah.
Robin's Robin. Everybody knows who Robin is. And if you don't know who Robin is, you should go listen to Robin immediately.
Should you start with this album?
I don't think so. I think you should
Nah.
probably go start with like Body Talk. Like that album is like, I think, kind of the classic Robin album. But this is her, I think also 7th studio album that came out this year. And this is I think the opposite of maybe Olivia a little bit, whereas you've got the sort of the starry-eyed 22-year-old singing about love, and then you've got the 47-year-old singing about, I mean, just really owning her body and her sexuality and everything. And, you know, I'm a 42-year-old guy. I'm not going to get into this, but it's still really freaking good. There's some absolute bangers on here. Like, I think, like, I feel like we've kind of lost, and I don't know if we're ever going to get it back with the death of the monoculture, but we've kind of lost, like, the song of the summer. We don't really have that anymore. Mm-hmm. I think there's some really good stuff on here that would go really well in a summer 2026 playlist. There's, like, front to back, all the songs are great. All the lyrics are great. The production is fantastic. And yeah, I think there's just some really good stuff in here. So
There's a lot of sex music coming out.
yeah, there is, which is interesting because
I mean, can I tell you something fun that I know about? That's kind of depressing.
yeah,
But
what isn't?
okay, so in East Germany, they had a very sexually liberated culture because it was one of
Yeah.
the only things that you could do, right?
Yeah,
So the sexual liberation needle swings back and forth as the repression boot lifts and lifts and lowers, right? I think it's interesting. It's an interesting cultural swing.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's two like seriously, there's two like albums that are literally just about having as much sex as you can on this list.
Yeah.
As I wouldn't describe us as like a particularly horny group of people. This is just what's being made right now and what is resonating with the populace.
Certainly in, I think, our age bracket, I mean, everything I read suggests that younger demographics are just not having sex as much,
Well,
like at all, which is kind of wild. But also, I've been watching. We don't need to get into this. What the hell? This is a fun Good Morning Moonbase. I don't want to get into the youth and their sexual activities.
yeah, I don't really want to think about it honestly. You know what? I think it's fine. I think
Yeah,
people will figure their lives out, and I don't think I need to give opinions on it.
that's fair.
In the realm, though, of like, because I think Kathleen and I were talking about, or like basically, you know, in where the musical needle kind of is right now. It was on the PPR where I was like letting the two of you know, I was like, Primus is coming out with like new music, which I was like, whoa, that's wild. And Kathleen, you were like, I think I get it because of like the massive surge of interest in like bands like Engine de Poitrine that were like, people are liking the weird instrumental stuff right now. So it's primo Primus time to come back.
I mean, I can't think of anything that's like less AI generated
Yeah.
than music
True.
like Engine de Poitrine and Primus, and like honestly, like yeah, AI would never my new band believe. It could not even.
I like the phrase AI would never.
All right. Well, hey, that's 9 albums that you should go check out. Jump on your streaming service of choice and
Hey, well,
go
don't
check them out, and go check out Bandcamp as well.
Yeah, try not to listen to Spotify if you can.
Yeah,
to
that's
be
fair.
completely honest. But yeah, Bandcamp is a great place to check out all these albums.
Yeah. Is there anything coming out I mean, Ben, you already kind of. I was going to follow this up with like, is there anything
What's
coming
coming
out
up? Yeah.
the rest of this year that you're particularly excited about in the world of music? There's a band. Oh God, I don't even remember. I don't even know how I found this band. It's called West Side Cowboy. They released a 5 single EP earlier this year. I have no idea where I got linked to them, but I really loved it. Very like easy listening singer-songwriter acoustic stuff. I really liked it. And they're coming out with a full album later this year, so I'm really excited to check that out. Ooh, new Carly Rae Jepsen double album. Yeah, I heard about that.
Ooh.
That's going to be interesting. I don't know. Is there anything that's coming out on the horizon, Kathleen, that you're looking forward to?
Probably. I've heard rumors that there's a new King Gizzard album that might come out later this year.
It's been a while, right?
Yeah.
Like, when was their last album? Was it last year?
Last year.
I mean,
I know.
It's been a while.
I mean, I figure they can do what they want. I don't know if I mean, as far as I'm now, controversial opinion, I'm allowed to say this. As far as I'm concerned, the last truly great album that King Gizzard put out was in 2022. It was Ice Death, which I think
Death is very good.
is one of their greatest albums, and
Yes.
it's probably my favorite album of theirs. But I'm vibing for their kind of fun output. But it's not my favorite direction, so I'm excited to see what they're doing. But I have to say, I've already feasted because an album came out that I waited 13 years for. New Boards of Canada.
Yeah.
But if we're going to talk about
we can talk about some of that stuff.
we'll get to that.
Yeah,
Don't
we'll
worry.
talk about that near the end of the show and what we're listening to and enjoying at the end. But yeah, so hopefully you are able to find, I don't know, even one of the 9. If you could walk away from being like, hell yeah, this is sick, and I had no idea this existed.
Let us know.
Yeah, please do. Let us know in the comments if you watch over on YouTube. It's up on social media, Discord, all that jazz. I genuinely love to know that when we talk about stuff that we love, you all go out and check it out as well, and hopefully you like it too.
We've made a lot of Loading Ready Run King Gizzard fan
That's
connections.
true. Yeah. We absolutely have.
In the looking forward portion, I am hoping that it's an inclination because Caravan Palace came out with a new song for the Mouse PI game that came out.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that leads to a new album.
Cool. All right. Well, enough of those albums. Let's start playing a game. Ben has pulled up Bandle. Ben, do you want to explain what this is?
Yeah, for some reason my thing got all messed up. But yeah, it's another one of them dulls.
Yep.
That people enjoy doing. But I really like this one because it's a little bit of a different format. So basically, this is going to take a popular song and it's turned it into a MIDI file and broken up it into the individual portions of the song. And so, for example, it'll start playing just the drum and the bass, and then we make a guess if we want to, if we can. And then if we can't get it, then it goes to the next. And basically, we're trying to get it as quick as we can before it goes on to like the next part.
Yep.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you can see up at the top there that we know it was released in 2013. We know it has 4.4 billion views on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's easy. So
Yeah, this is
surely we won't
most
be...
people get it in a 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm just going to say
4.4
4.4 billion views on YouTube.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything to you.
No chance. I can tell you if it came out in 2013, what I was listening to is 10 Tricks Point Never.
Well, let's give it a go.
Yep.
Oh.
Isn't this Daft Punk?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Not in 2013.
Do we have a guess here?
No clue.
Play that again, though. I felt like my immediate thought was like the
Is that a tambourine?
Get Up, the oh my god.
Is this Bloodhound Gang?
Oh, in 2013? Oh,
No.
you're thinking like no, like not for 2013. I
No,
don't
that would
think.
be 90s, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or like early 2000s. Not.
But
not,
we gotta do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's just put in Bad Touch for fun because it seems like we got nothing. Oh. Oh.
I can.
Oh, I know what this is.
I
Do
got
you?
no clue.
What is it?
This is the lately I've been it's the Counting Stars song.
Oh.
This is not a song that I would ever
Is that one of them?
listen to.
Is that one of them stars
Yeah.
that goes whoa like that, like or one of those stupid songs?
It's the
Oh, yeah.
This is so not.
Yeah.
The hints being there.
A lot of them in the sky.
I guarantee you
Yeah.
that you could have given me every one of those and the hint, and I would not have gotten it. So could we do
I-
that next time?
I
Sure.
would not. Yeah, wow. I knew the song. I don't know the name of that band or the name of the song.
Me neither.
So, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Did this
right.
get the VOD muted? No, because these aren't.
It's like little mini
Oh wait,
tracks.
okay,
These are-
1969. All right.
Doable.
85 million. All right, here we go.
Okay, I might have heard it too. It's way less popular.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
I have no clue. Yeah,
Oh, I know what it is for sure.
is this Yellow Submarine? No, that came out in 1970 something.
I'm gonna let you two do this.
All right, I don't know what it is.
Here, we'll play. I want to say specifically, listen to the last 2 seconds or so of this.
Oh, can we hide chat?
Sure.
I think chat spoiled it for me. I think it's Sweet Caroline because that's what they said.
It is, yeah.
Hey. Thank you. Sorry, we had to put it away. We had to put you away.
Here you go. But yeah, now you can do it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I would have
Ba,
gotten that.
ba, ba. Yeah, okay.
It's only got 85 million views.
That seems low.
It does seem low.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the official version.
Okay, so this is 2011, 2.6 billion.
Okay.
Hard.
Okay.
Okay.
I liked how it started.
I feel like I'm never gonna get this one.
The system is down. No. Good. No clue.
Do you have a guess?
No.
No, I think I need the. Oh my god.
That's a transformative bass line.
Oh shit!
11?
It's still nothing.
I think I've got a guess.
I guess go to synth 1.
Okay. I think you'll.
You,
I
you
think
think you know what this is?
I do think I know what this
Okay,
is.
Ben's locking it in on
Yeah.
our system.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's hear the synth. That is not helpful.
It's old.
Oh my god.
That one didn't help at all.
No, that did not help me.
Still think I know what it is.
All right, synth 2, please.
No, it's okay. Now, yeah,
Yeah.
that's party
Wait,
rock.
wait, hold up.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I
Okay, I know what it is
could
now.
not tell you the name. Wait. Oh, is it Party Rock Anthem?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm bad at this.
Yeah. I mean, that's
It's hard.
okay. God, LMFAO. Let's go.
All right, 2019. Oh, apparently this is easy. Well, everybody gets it on this.
Really?
Apparently.
How the hell is anybody? What? How are people?
Tainted love. Whoa. I can't do it. This is a boring ass drum line to recognize.
Yeah.
Give me
How-
some fills.
Okay, I need the bass.
Oh, it's
now I
Bad
know.
Guy.
It's Billie Eilish. Okay.
Even I know this one. It's a
Okay,
good song.
I definitely was not getting it on that. That's impressive that people were getting that on the first one though. Okay. This is from the year I was born.
83.
I mean, that's just a very yeah.
Next, please.
Yeah, I need the bass on that one. Oh God.
Yeah.
Ah! Do you know what it is, Ben?
Yeah.
This is where if you've never played
I-
like bass or
Yeah.
it's like so hard. Can we hear that one more time? It sounded familiar.
It really sounded
The-
super familiar.
Yeah, the key change helps a bit.
Is it? Oh, this feels like a Police song.
Every
I
Breath You
think it's
Take?
Every Breath You Take.
Yeah, I think so too. That was my guess. Nice.
Yeah, I really should. I turned that. That came on the radio the other day.
Cool.
I should have known that.
All right.
All right.
2019, 1 billion views.
God. You know, this works for the Nelly Furtado Man-Eater.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's not. You just,
Oh, shoot. I know what this is.
Damn, Ben's good at this.
Or at least a guess, anyway.
no idea.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Oh, we get 2 synths.
Hell yeah.
I think. Oh, no. Well, I mean, yeah, I think these synths should give it away. Okay. All right. Maybe not.
Blinding Lights?
Yeah, I was
I
just
think
gonna
so,
say.
too. I think it's the
Yeah.
weekend.
Oh yeah, that's definitely blind. Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. All right.
Hey, I got one.
Nice.
I tell you what, though. This is
All right. All right.
There you go. I mean, we could do this other free pack. Oh, we got to watch a short video.
No, that's fine. We've gotten our amusement out of it.
There you go.
All right.
That's Bandle.
I mean, hey, we did pretty good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
we didn't fail any of them. So
Yeah.
No.
We got there.
I mean, I might have failed some of them, left to my complete own devices.
Well, hey, we got time. Do you want to play 4x3 today?
Let's do it.
Do you want to, Ben? Are you able to find that?
Sure.
It'll just be a simple browser and then window picture-in-picture there. But yeah, why not play let's play a brain game. Let's get our brains going. I haven't actually played today's, so
I try to start out my day with like a big walk, because I find that gets my brain going. So
yeah. Walks be doing that.
yeah, walks are so good for you.
Yeah. It's frustrating. I've been far more active in the last couple months, and I feel better, and it's like, God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to sit at home and do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, you go outside, and then you're like, great.
Okay, so this is 4x3. So you are looking for 4 categories with 3 words in each, but there is 1 word of the 9 that spans all 4 categories. And there are 1,000 different ways all these these words can go together, obviously, and it's just a matter of figuring out which one is which. Now, I'm curious, when you play Connections, how do you play Connections? Because I know there are different ways people enjoy playing it. Like some people will try to get the purple first. They'll try to go reverse. They won't make any guesses until they feel like they actually absolutely have all of them. Or are you just I see a group, I'm guessing that group.
No, I'm a little bit of both. Like
Okay.
I'll analyze the board, think about anything obvious that's popping out to me, because Connections does love to give you this one's so obvious that it's fake.
Yeah.
Like the fake fifth group, Connections loves to do that.
Yes.
And so I do get got on those occasionally
Okay.
if I play too quickly. So I try to look through it and kind of figure out. So like, for example, I'll go dim. All right, so dim goes with dark and murky for sure.
Yep.
Does it go with grim? Because grim, dark, and murky are all representative of light, but grim is just mood.
Correct.
Right?
It's more of a feeling than an actual.
Yeah, but grim and sinister and dark all go together.
Yep.
So I've found a lot of groups with 3 so far. Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh, okay. Dark, Sparkle, and Shark all have ARK. They all have
Oh.
arc. They all have arc. Oh my God, I was right.
Oh.
Okay.
Contains our. Oh, I am looking for groups of 3. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
groups of 3. So, and I think the way this game works is after you get your second group, you will know obviously what the common word is between all 4, right?
Right.
So it doesn't obviously tell you after your first guess, but after our second guess, it will.
I feel like dark might be the one.
I think it is dark.
So like murky, dark, and dim?
Yeah.
You like that in terms of like levels of light?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go for it. Dim, dark, murky.
Yep.
I can't see it underneath the picture-in-picture there, Ben, but does it say
Lacking light.
lacking light? Okay.
All right.
And so now we know that dark is the one word.
Chocolate, white, dark, and milk. That's the first.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Really great. Okay, I'm feeling very
Okay,
clever now.
so then before we... so it's grim, dark, and sinister. What's the actual, what's the group? Is
Vibes.
it like,
Bad
like
vibes.
evil vibe, evil villain vibes kind of
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Evil or menacing.
Evil or menacing. There you go. Perfect. We did it. Purple
Wow.
first, plus 15. We are on a one-day streak.
Wait, we got purple first?
Apparently, the one with the ARK is the purple.
I mean, that makes sense because that's not a meaning one. That's a hidden one.
Yeah, it's just kind of a hidden one. Yeah. So I assume it goes purple. What's the difficulty? It's purple, blue, yellow, green. I
don't
think.
know.
I can't remember.
What, in reverse order?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like purple's the hardest and green's the easiest. I think when you click on dark, it does some cool effects. Yeah. Look at those little mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
That's very cute. Anyways, that's 4x3. I like that game a lot. I like the shared word. I don't know.
It's a different kind of aspect of it.
Yeah, I like the fact that there's like a connection word between all of them. I think that's kind of neat. So, all right. Well, you want to get into the what are we listening to / watching / reading / enjoying? We're a little early, but that's okay. That's chill. What do you got going? I mean, let's talk about the Boards of Canada album. So you're a big fan.
Yes.
I would say before King Gizzard,
Yes.
Boards of Canada was the band that I probably most closely associated with you.
Yes. I like to say that I'm a King Gizzard fan because the universe wanted to make up for me being a Boards of Canada fan.
You go from one band that doesn't ever release music
Yes.
to one band that doesn't know how not to.
Yes, exactly. In all things there must be balance.
Yeah, no, that's fair. So then we've waited 13 years for this album to come out,
Yeah.
and then it came out.
Yeah, we'll say that expectations may have been slightly high.
Yeah.
But I will say my expectations were personally low because Boards of Canada, for those are aware, put out an album like 1998. They put out like an EP in 2000 and like 2001. 2001 and then 2002, and then we waited a few years for Tomorrow's Harvest to come out. I joined the band in 2022 because I am old. But Tomorrow's Harvest came out, the Campfire Head Phase came out in 2005, and it is one of the greatest albums of all time, a perfect 10 out of 10, but it has a very beautiful, light, happy theme, which is it is literally a concept album about the memory of being on a childhood road trip.
Right.
So it's very light and airy, but incredibly perfectly put together. Just the workmanship on it's incredible. But because it's so light and airy, and it was 2005, and I think we were more into our edgy entertainment, I don't think the album got a lot of like critical respect. People were like, and I think Boards of Canada was like, well, fine then.
Mm-hmm.
And they took 8 years, and they put out Tomorrow's Harvest, which was super dark, and I don't like it that much. It's an unrelentingly grim listen.
Mm-hmm.
And so then they put out that and like did no press for it or whatever. And I was like, great. And then I was like, well, maybe they'll never put out an album again. I kind of stopped thinking that it was going to happen about 5 years ago. Because like I have better things to do with my life than wait for Boards of Canada to put out albums.
And so I don't actually really know too much about this band. They're from Scotland, I want to say.
Okay, the reason you don't know too much about this band is because they're one of the most like reticent for publicity bands in the world. They are in fact two brothers from Scotland.
Okay.
People did not find out they were brothers until like 10 years into their career.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Yes, they do no press. They do no interviews. They have played 3 live shows ever.
Okay.
You can listen to all of them because they've all been meticulously recorded. There are a bunch of like bootlegs of early material that have come out and been circulated. You know, it's like the MST3K "Don't Stop Circulating the Tapes" kind of community.
Yeah.
They make this incredibly complex, weird, occult-inspired music that has the Boards of Canada fan base is so dedicated. Yeah. There are people who kept that flame alive for 13 years based on nothing. They're feasting. They're so happy because after 13 years, it's it is an absolute, like, I hate to say return to form because I don't think they went anywhere, but like it's amazing. Like their album is so good. It's so considered and stuff like that. And of course, now that you've got like serious audiophile stuff is more accessible to culture than it ever has been before, probably. You've got a whole new generation of people listening to this band and going, oh my God, it doesn't sound like anything. But when you break it down, everything has like 90 different things on it. Everything's completely unrecognizable. Oh my God. But like but also there are recognizable bits of like they're playing with like actual like percussion, like someone's playing the drums, there's guitars, there's bass, and it's all just like fed through this incredible machine of weirdness. Their music is impossible to describe.
It is.
The new album is influenced by I can say after many listens, the new album is definitely has a death and rebirth theme to it. So it's actually got kind of a hopeful arc to it at the end.
Yep.
And it borrows heavily from like the imagery of Christian cults. So let me tell you that. If you haven't heard Boards of Canada, it's a real trip. I recommend if marijuana's legal somewhere where you live, you smoke some weed and go listen to it. It'll be a transformative experience.
It is. That is how I listened to it the second time. I try to never intake media while high for the first time. I like just being completely straight and narrow when it comes to that kind of thing. But I never really got Boards of Canada. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I got this album. I don't think I have. I don't think anybody ever will. It is a dense, complicated. I think if you've never listened to music like this, it's going to be a challenging listen.
No way, it's so catchy.
I don't.
Are you going to call him a liar? Come on.
I think it is significantly more approachable than a lot of other music out there that people would tell you is an easy listen, but I still think it's going to be harder for people who've never really kind of like trying to do this.
People in chat know exactly what I'm talking about because it is a memorable and this album has more catchy stuff than Boards of Canada has done in a long time.
I agree, 100%.
There are meditative ambient tracks.
Yes. Yeah.
It's an album.
Yes.
You can't just listen to a single.
No, it is. This is an album. Yeah, this is 100% an album.
On my music stream, I am very incapable of playing one song by itself.
I mean I listen to music in album form. That's what I love about music. It's why I didn't put it on the list, but the new Gorillaz album that came out this year. That is an album. That is an album that you sit down and you listen to front to back, and you get a lot out of. And it's why, again, as I talked about it earlier, this is why I really love this new Olivia Rodrigo album, because it's just a really enjoyable front to back experience. That's how I love to experience music. But I never really clicked with me, Boards of Canada. I've listened to all of their albums many years ago. I've actually been meaning to go back and listen to them again, because I genuinely probably has been over 10 years since I've listened to any Boards of Canada. But there's something about this one that just clicked, and I just loved it.
I think if you like this one, you should listen to Gio Gotti.
Okay.
Obviously, the other ones are great. I spoke very highly of them. But I feel like this one is the most similar to Gio Gotti. But here's the deal. So this is how I'll end my little thing. Is, to me, this feels like a very complete career-spanning album. You have little elements of, like, the production is like way more hi-fi than it's been before, which is great. You have elements of, like, sort of the Tomorrow's Harvest ambient, terrifying synthescapes that are, like, squished through. But you also have the lighter bits from, like, earlier releases, like the Beautiful Place Out in the Country EP and Campfire Head Phase. There's the return of acoustic guitars, which I'm literally weeping with joy. And, you know, all of this stuff. To me, it seems like a real career-spanning album. And possibly the last one they put out. But I'll tell you what, you remember that Boards of Canada community I talked about, and how they kept the flames burning? The latest Cope, there's 6 sides to a hexagon, baby.
How old? Do we know how old these guys are?
No, I think they're like a full gen, like not a full gen. I think they got to be in their mid-50s at least.
Okay. So, like, they can keep making music for many, many years to come, but
they're not like out of, like, you know, life. It's not like they're going to be doing a rigorous touring schedule to support it.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
But, and even Norman Cook is going out there and slaying still. So,
dude, he's awesome. It's unreal. He's very good at what he does.
Yeah, I feel like we're coming into an appreciation of how good Fatboy Slim is at his craft.
I'm pretty okay if Fatboy Slim wants to make a big resurgence.
Yeah, I think that we need fun music right now, and that man is so good. He might be the best to ever do it.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't disagree. Cool. All right. Ben, what do you got going on? What have you been jamming over the last couple weeks that has brought you joy?
Well, I was sitting down on my couch and was like, well, they finally made the Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement, and it's going to come eventually, so it might be time for me to do my playthrough, as I like doing whenever a new game's going to come out. And I haven't actually played through the series in 5 years.
Okay.
So I sat down and I started playing it, and Nicole walked by the TV and went, so, like, what's this game about?
Yeah.
And I went, do you want to know? And she's like, I mean, maybe. I'm like, okay, I'm asking you right now.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down and watch me play through the whole Kingdom Hearts series? I will only play it while you're around if that is what you would like. And she went, yeah, sure. Okay.
Oh, no.
And so we're on that journey together over the weekend because, you know, in the first time in a million years, I had a full weekend off, and it was Desert Bus Express. So I took the home day off from streaming and stuff like that. And so we're already through the first game.
Oh, wow.
And so far, Nicole has been like, Nicole's main points are, this is cheesy and dumb. And I'm like, it sure is.
Yep.
Absolutely it is. But she cannot stop laughing every time Donald talks in the game. Like, she'll actually burst out laughing. But now it's starting to come around where I think she's like, oh no, I'm embracing the stupidity of it. Mm-hmm. Her text tone, it is the sound that Donald makes whenever you heal him. He goes, thank you. And so that is playing all the time around the house. And so we're on to the second game, Chain of Memories, which is where, for whatever reason, it's the most polarizing of the games because they changed the attacking and fighting system to a card-based system.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You make decks, and the cards that the attacks your character. It's still like in a free-form, like action RPG kind of thing, but like it's using a deck that you make.
But it's basically Slay the Spire.
Except if Slay the Spire was like active time battles and they were fighting you and stuff like that at the
That
same time.
sounds awful.
Right?
Weird.
Yeah, a lot of people hate it.
Yeah, that sounds irritating and bad.
That was what Nicole said too, and I said, "Don't worry, you're not the one playing it. You're just here for the ride."
Yeah.
And so it's been a fun time. I think a lot of the things that I've prefaced, it's the common thing that I say where it's just like the analogy I use is when I tried to introduce someone to Labyrinth or whatever. I think you like the Labyrinth movie starring David Bowie and Jim Henson Company. If you weren't around, like if you weren't super into like that kind of like the 80s movie style and like the hokiness or like Muppets, I think if you just sat down and had no affinity for Labyrinth, you would just hate it. It would be boring, it'd be stupid, and it'd be just David Bowie playing with his balls. And I feel like that is kind of how Kingdom Hearts can be. But if you're somebody who's like, this is really dumb, but it's kind of heartwarming and cheesy, that's kind of the sweet spot, I think, for it. Because I still I'll make fun of the game all the time. And so I think Nicole's coming into that area. But
nice.
That's basically been my main game right now. Is I just play that when Nicole's around.
So what is a playthrough of in preparation for Kingdom Hearts 4? Because I know that the Kingdom Hearts series is far more than just 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
What does it look like to you? Like, are you going to be playing any other of the one-off side games?
You have to.
You just have to?
They are main story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just have to play it all?
Yeah, there's like 7.
Is there stuff that you can ignore? Aren't there like some random like mobile games surely that you can be like...
Technically, you could probably ignore Union Cross and those kinds of ones. Like, you don't actually have to get that lost in the sauce if you don't want to. The series completion, like the deluxe packs that they'll send out, where they're like, oh yeah, here's like 5 games or whatever. What it actually is it'll usually be like Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and then it'll have Kingdom Hearts 2, and then it'll have the 300. They have Days, which is the 3D, one of the 3DS games or the DS games. But what they'll do is they'll have that one be a cutscene movie, and it'll take all of the cutscenes from that game.
Okay.
Instead of you actually playing and you just watch it all like a 2-hour movie or whatever.
Oh.
And then there's Dream Drop Distance, and then there's 2.8, and then there's which I think does it as a cutscene movie too. There's also Recoded. Then there's 3, and there's Union Cross, and there's the fucking rhythm game that they
So
made.
someone in chat is saying the rhythm game has a vital plot
It
point.
does. Yeah, it does. Kind of.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Yeah. So there's a lot.
Okay.
It's what if basically Kingdom Hearts is what if every Final Fantasy game you did have to play them in order.
Oh god.
You know, like what if Final Fantasy was not a series of one-off games, but instead the whole series had like, you know, ties to each other.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game.
Neither have I. Is there a date for 4? Like, do you have any idea, any inclination?
I'm guessing end of 2027.
End of 2070s. Okay.
Yeah.
And it'll take you about that long to get through the playthrough with Nicole?
Yeah, probably.
Because, like, you know, a couple hours a week here and there.
New couple's hobby.
Yeah, I'm doing a unique a thing for myself, too, which is that I never did, which is I'm doing all of the grindy nonsense in my free time, too, when we're, like, not playing together.
Yeah.
So, like, they're, like, you can get Ultima Weapon in each of them, which is, like, you have to get every rare drop from every enemy multiple times and do all of like the item synthesis and stuff like that. And I was like, when I was playing, every time I played them, I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't need the ultimate weapon. I'm just here for the fun and the stories. But I'm actually like, now that we've beaten 1, I'm going back and doing that just like for fun kind of a thing and to get the Achievios and stuff. So
Cool.
Yeah. That's been that. And then the other thing, I guess, TV-wise that we're doing right now is watching, we're in the final season of The Orville.
Oh, okay.
Which is very, very good now. And the main reason why we're trying to get through it is because every single person I know who watches current TV comes up to me and says, well, Ben, you've watched Widow's Peak, right? Or Widow's Bay. Sorry.
Widow's Bay.
That's a very you show. You clearly watched it. I'm
is.
like, no, I haven't. I want to watch it. Everybody has told me it's amazing and that I would love it. But I'm trying to finish this show first.
That's fair.
So.
Yeah, I'm 4 episodes into Widow's Bay, and it is very good.
Nice.
I've never even heard of this show.
Yeah, that's the joy of TV in 2026, baby.
There's a lot of it.
There is so much of it, and it's very easy to just completely have a show go over your head. But it's a horror comedy by one of the writers from, what did she work on? I can't remember. Parks and Rec.
Oh.
She was a Parks and Rec writer alum, and apparently wrote it as a spec script for an episode of Parks and Rec back in the day. And I guess it was like, no, we're not going to do this, and then turned it into just a really cool show. Well worth the checkout. I don't even remember what service it's on. It might be HB. I think it's like Crave here in Canada. I don't know. You can find it, I'm sure. You've got Plexes. You should go check it out. All right. I actually watched a new movie for the first time. It's Apple TV. You're right. Thank you. It is Apple TV. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Yeah. I watched a movie called Good Fortune on the weekend, which is Aziz Ansari, Seth Rogen, and Keanu Reeves.
It's very good.
It was super cute.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it's very inoffensive. It's a classic. Like, I love that it was 90 minutes. That's just unheard of nowadays. And it's about, it's basically boils down to about how much capitalism sucks. That's basically the short of it. But Keanu Reeves playing a guardian angel as just Keanu Reeves, basically, works so well. It's easily the highlight of the film. Both Aziz and Seth are good. They're just themselves. Like, they're just doing...
Everyone's playing themselves, but they're all charming enough that it works?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I honestly, the Aziz and Seth are charming, sure, but Keanu is the one who kind of steals it. I wish there was more of him, to be honest. Keke Palmer is also sort of a supporting role, and she's great as well. I really like her. But yeah, I thought it was cute. It's an enjoyable 90-minute comedy. I think that you could do much worse. But where I have been spending most of my time, and I'm actually curious if either of you are partaking, but I'm not a football, soccer guy. Never have been. But I am a big sports fan, and I do love me sports being played at their highest level. And when it comes to football, soccer, there is nowhere that isn't, like, there's nowhere else that is the case than the World Cup. And so I've been watching a lot of the World Cup.
Oh.
Are either of you, because I know, like, you're kind of like an Olympics household.
We're an Olympics household.
So I thought maybe that would translate to the Olympics of soccer, I guess, kind of, sort of. But have you guys been watching any of the soccer? No. Ben?
No, I really dislike soccer.
That's fair. So,
But I will say I was clapping along and, like, got a small little, like, out of the 6-0 victory.
Yeah,
that
Canada had?
Qatar,
Yeah.
Over Qatar, I was like, I went and checked the stats on it, too.
Yeah.
It was 32 shots to 2.
Yeah, man. It was wild. And now we're at the top of our pool.
That's bad for us.
And all we have to do tomorrow versus Switzerland is draw or win, ideally, and then we're the number one in our pool, which is kind of cool. But there's just, for me, it comes down to, I just love watching people, especially athletes, who are incredibly good at what they do, and the guys out there are, and it's the highest of stakes. So they're playing with all their hearts, and I just love the storylines have been fantastic. I am a firm believer that sports are a vitally important part of being human, and I don't think there's a better show of it than stuff like the Olympics and the World Cup, where you're literally bringing the entire world together. To be clear, fuck FIFA, absolutely, 100%. But the games, and the guys on the field are, man, it's just, and the IOC, it's annoying. It's really annoying that, like, these two incredible world-class, truly bringing together billions of people around the world are, of course, run by terrible organizations. But still like the sports.
Yeah.
I still think they're pretty cool.
It's still fun to be part of a group and cheer.
Yeah.
It's really good for the soul.
It's why I'm going to Vancouver tomorrow. I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go over. I'm going to vibe. I'm going to go down to the big watch party, go down to the, where they're hosting all the games and stuff. I'm not going to go to the game, but yeah, I'm just going to go over and take it all in. I did that when the Olympics were in Vancouver 16 years ago, and I loved it. I didn't actually go and see anything, but I just went over to just kind of take in all the vibes. So I'm excited to do that tomorrow and watch the game with a big group of people. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully people at home are enjoying
because it's
the footballs.
Canada game tomorrow,
yes,
right?
Yeah, Canada v. Switzerland tomorrow at noon, I believe. So I'm pretty excited. What do you mean that was 16 years ago? I'm sorry. It was 16 years ago. We're old.
I mean, time is very relative, though. It's just 16 orbits of our sun.
Yeah.
Use a different thing.
Yeah.
Use the flash of a neutron star around Screnula Beta.
Exactly.
You know?
Perfect.
I'm 1 year old by that.
Yeah, there you go. All right, friends. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Kathleen, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. Ben, thanks for coming in, doing everything that you do. Hey, thanks to all of you for tuning in, whether it's here on Twitch or if you're watching this over on YouTube. What up, YouTube? I hope you're doing well. As we said earlier in the show, go and listen to, I don't know, all 9 of those albums. One of them, pick which album cover you think looks the coolest and go listen. I don't really care how you go listen. Just go and do it. And maybe let us know in the comments which one you really liked and are going to listen to again. And maybe you found a new band or a new artist or something. Who knows? I want to hear about it. Let us know in the comments. That would be fantastic. As always, we could not do this show without your support over at the Patreon at patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. Whether you support us there or here on Twitch or over on one of our many YouTube channels or the store at store.loadingreadyrun.com, we could not do this without your support. We really do appreciate it, so thank you so much. We'll be back next week with somebody. I don't know who. Figure it out.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, but until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe. Do what you got to do, all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you all later. All right?
Bye.
Bye, friends.